Mercury in MOKSHA Trikona, 4th, 8th, and 12th house. So, friends, here Mercury signifies writing skills, intellect, speech, reasoning, business acumen, nervous system, communication, and skin. In astrology, while the king and queen are sun and moon, Mercury is the prince. And you can say that while Mars is a planet of action, aggression, and lot of stuff, courage, but you can look at some of the sportsmen, people who are athletes, that they'll also have a very good, well placed Mercury. But here we are going to talk about the Moksha Trikon houses. So now, having said that, Mercury is a planet of intellect, speech, writing. Let's see how it fares in all these three houses. So in the fourth house, it makes one a good psychologist, or if not in the field, also makes one very good in psychology. Intellectual mind, person always question the things, wants to know more, has a good mental level of concentration, focus, can do work for longer period of time, but is also hyperactive. Domestic happiness is there, but there is also a restless mind. So here in this way, if we consider the moksha trikon, how it can give a platform to the liberation, that's the 12th house, is being a planet of communication and also related to mind, just like moon. Here also it can lead one to question the theories, question the rituals, prompting someone to read scriptures and a lot of other things to come to a certain conclusion. In eighth house, here also just like Jupiter, Mercury is also a very good planet for occult learning as well as reasoning. Gives one a very good troubleshooting skills, detective, sharp research skills. Also makes one a good analyst. So here in eighth house again, the difference in the Jupiter way and Mercury approaches, Mercury will have more reasoning, whereas Jupiter will have divinity and an element of faith. So, a person, let's say the approach of Jupiter and Mercury towards something which is the same, let's say spirituality. Jupiter is more about the traditions and the way you perform the rituals and all that pomp, and also about wisdom. Whereas Mercury is something that will also question, will also have reasons, will also have, let's say, some of the documentation, some of the books it will rely on. And Jupiter will rely on the mantra, will rely on the stotras, will rely on the divine blessings. Further, in 12th house, now here Mercury, if you see the Kalpurush Kundli, Mercury will be here in the 12th sign where it gets debilitated. So, although not a very good position, but still here there are some positives and negatives. Now, Mercury in 12th can give someone sleep disorders, make one very imaginative also. Many good writers have Mercury in 12th, creative writing, but also a daydreamer. Can have nervous problem also, problem with the feet also. Then someone who works in spiritual field or someone who is into IT communication or also business of export imports. Because Mercury being the planet of business or trade, when it 12th, it connects you with the foreign. So someone will always deal with people of foreign, or will always have income or some way of trading with foreign countries or foreign people. Now, how it comes in the spiritual part is that in spirituality, it will again make you read scriptures. Also, it will prompt you to do something that moon does. That's a meditation to evolve your mind, to evolve your intellect. So, this is how Mercury will behave in 12th house. Friends, you're watching the Jupiter retrograde channel. Thanks for watching.